Good morning, friends. Going to be sharing another day in the life today. It is one of those unusual type of days, which I think are helpful to see, even though the mundane, normal days are important, but I've shared quite a few of those of our normal homeschool days here on my channel. So this is one of those different type of days and how we pivot and how we make things work to get things done when you're a stay-at-home mom that has other things outside of homeschool to also get done. So we have some fun things to share and take you along with today. So we have some craft stuff out, and I told Michael we're gonna get his stuff done first thing since mom is going to go to some places and you need my help, right, buddy? Oh, so Michael just finished his D. So here's how we do our Matthew C. If they complete a systematic review and what do we say, Michael? We know it.
Skip it.
We skip them, right? So if it's easy, we skip E and F. There's no reason to bother with busy work. This is mastery, and so he'll skip it, and then on Monday, he'll start lesson 24. He really liked the clocks. He thought they were easy, right? I think we've kind of read clocks before. So these are the other subjects that me and my first grader are going to do today. We have Viking's Tale. We're going to read a passage from Luke. He is going to read out loud to me from Busy Times, which he just started. And then, yeah, this new one. And then Paddle to the Sea. So we're also going to try to hit a used bookstore today. I have to go to Hobby Lobby. Tomorrow is a baby shower for a sister-in-law, their first baby. So I tried to make something last night, and I'm going to make a second one. I'll show you guys that later. And we also have to get some groceries and just some other odd and end things. So we are compromising. We are getting some things done this morning, and then I want to get out the door and get the morning stuff done, our shopping and everything, just because that will be better. The girls are getting like all of their independent work done as quickly as they're able to. And so I think they have a few things left. Juliet's came down to get some of her last minute stuff. So anyway, meanwhile, we have our terrorist, as usual, still destroying the basement. But she is staying happy and busy. She can actually climb that horse now. But yeah, she just, as long as she's like, has a little bit of free range, we'll clean it up at the end of the day. And she stays happy. Hi. Say hi. 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 Yeah, you're so cute. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Girls are up here getting their independent work done so we can get some shopping done. All right, so we are on the road. Got first grade done. Preschool, obviously, always done. And then the girls got a lot of their stuff done, and they're just going to finish it before movie night tonight. But they're excited. Adelaide made a good point that Friday night is every week, but book sales only come once or twice a year. So there's Juliet in the back. We're excited. We'll see what we find. You know, we don't want to like just get books because they're $1 or whatever. We're going to try to find some things that we need. So hopefully we will. This is the second weekend of this book sale, and so you know, we'll just see what's left. And then we're gonna hit up Hobby Lobby for some things for the project that I'm working on. And my Juliet here is gonna be in her full-size violin, so we're gonna go to her rental place and switch out her violin for a full size, right, Juliet?
Yep.
Woohoo! So we're gonna take you guys along on our adventures today. Okay, so we are back from all of our errands, and I'm going to share with you guys all my book sale. And the girls picked up some things. They're going to share with you what they got as well. And then we went over to Hobby Lobby, and I got some things that I needed to work on a project that I'm making for my sister-in-law. But let me first share with you what I got at our book sale. So this book sale is twice a year. It's really, really big, and we were not available to go like the first weekend. So I thought, you know, what's going to be left? We'll just see what we can find. But the books were like anywhere from like 50 cents to $2 since it was the second weekend that they had the sale. So we actually found a couple good things, and a lot of them I'm actually giving away, which is kind of fun. So first of all these jumbo crayons, one of my daughters found for $2, which is incredible since like $2 will buy you like an 8-pack at the craft store. Okay, and then we got some adult books and then some kid books. And how this store like works is they'll like the children books this weekend were 50 cents for soft covers and then $1 for the hard covers. So all these books are children's books. And we got here, this one was under their like poetry section. It's Raining Pigs and Noodles. The Babar, which I actually been wanting to get Babar for a while. So I got Babar, and then
Grandma had that.
Babar, yeah, we read that. We read Babar when like I was a kid. We had a whole bunch of Babar books. This one we already have. It's a beautiful like mint perfect condition. But this is such a cute book. So my sister wasn't able to go to the book sale. She may get there on their last weekend, but it's hardcover. And she doesn't have it yet. So I picked this up for her. We always will do that, like pick up books for each other, then just pay each other back because it's only $1. So pick that one up for her. And then my friend recommended a few of these. We saw one of our homeschool buddies there. These are only 50 cents. So she said these were all cute. So we picked up a few more. We got this Sarah's Little Boots and Quick as a Cricket. So all your picture book soft covers are only 50 cents. Each Beach Pear Plum. We have a couple of these little Moon Bear stories. So we got Moon Bear's Dream. And then we got Princess Furball. She said this one was a really cute book as well. I don't know if I've read this one. It looks familiar, but I'm like not sure. And then I thought this was cute. This is like the Young Naturalist Guide, Osborne Guide. And it's just like a little picture book. So then we got this Kate by Kate DiCamillo. I have one or two of her other books, so pick that up for 50 cents. And then we got Captain Courageous, which is on our read list. Let's see what we got. Two other ones for us and the other ones for other people. So my kids do like Calvin and Hobbes. They have some of the Calvin and Hobbes from their dad, but it's only 50 cents. So that's amazing. And then this one was also recommended by my friend that was there. Little Poems for Tiny Ears. So that looks cute. So that was recommended. Then the other kid books we got, I actually got for a baby shower. So my sister-in-law and my youngest brother are having their first little one. And I have been actually got like a brand new book and paid way too much money. And I should have thought, you know what? I should wait and see what the book sale is going to have. So I picked up all 4 of these. My sister's going to give 2 of them. She's going to pay me back. And then I'm going to give 2 of them. So they're literally in perfect condition. This is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Now this one was $3. But it has the sleeve jacket and it's
so pretty.
Literally beautiful. $20 brand new. $19.95. Just looked in the inside cover. So we got this book for her. And then books that I feel every family should have in their home. So this is Robert Louis Stevenson's A Child Garden of Verses. We already have this one. Again, it's in perfect condition, has beautiful illustrations. So we got this one for $1. And then this one, it's still in its packaging. I have this book. Yay! I was so excited to find this Precious Moments Throughout the Year stories. $3, but it still has its cover and everything. So she's actually having a baby girl. Not that boys can't have Precious Moments books, but I was really excited to find this one. And then I feel like every home should also have The Real Mother Goose. We already have this one. And this one is in like, again, perfect condition. So we got her this one as well. And then I got a few adult books. Been pretty selective because the last, couple years that I've been doing book sales, I've gotten a lot of the things that we need for school or for myself. But I did get a few, and I'm sure they were picked over because this is like the 5th day that the sale has been open as well. So I got 2 Red Badges of Courage. My sister's gonna take one of them off for me. So, and this one has a couple other stories by Stephen Crane. And then we got Henry James. This is The Turn of the Screw and the Aspirin Papers, and 2 other stories. So we got those. We got a nice copy of The Actual Pilgrim's Progress, which the only copy I have is a soft cover, and it's actually like falling apart. So one of my daughters found this copy, so that was exciting. Same with Ivanhoe. I found a hardcover with the sleeve jacket. And again, the only copy I have is like this little soft cover, and it's also falling apart because I got them at the thrift store. So I can replace them with these nicer copies. Usually if I find a Folger copy of Shakespeare, even though we have like his whole collection from Costco and other places, I like to get another copy so if the girls are both doing it, they can read and follow along. Also handy for our co-op too. So I got another copy of Macbeth. And then the last one I got that was adult fiction was The Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court by Mark Twain, which is actually one that I've been reading. So we'll give this one a go as well. So that's everything we got at our book sale. That was a lot of fun. The girls want to share what they got as well. Juliet always likes to look and see if they have like a puzzle or something.
They had a big 3D one.
Yeah, these we can't even like find these anymore. They don't sell them. They're so cool. They have like the foam pieces. Maybe you did these when you were a kid. I know I had one. And so she got that for a couple dollars. She's very excited. That's going to be her like Friday night probably.
Yep.
She's like, I just got to clean the table so I can do my puzzle. So she got that puzzle for herself. They brought some spending money. And then Adelaide got a couple books as well.
I got these two. I have the first ink art book, but I didn't have the second one. So
Sweet. Those are such good books,
and
too. Everything you need to know about math in one big thing. Adelaide, she wants to love math, and she's hoping this book will help her love math.
Really
but you already like learned a few tricks.
Yeah.
She literally was reading it on the way home, and it was 50 cents each, right? Because these were under the children's book
like
soft
30
cover.
Pages.
Yeah, and they were only 50 cents. So those were like really good finds.
For both of them.
It's amazing. So good find. We had a lot of fun too. It's a good afternoon together. So this is the pouch that I'm making for my sister-in-law. Got her some things, but for her baby shower, this is their first baby, and I wanted to make like something, make something. You know, we got the usual all the cute things and things that she's registered for. So I made this one. It said like it could hold a travel size, but I was able to fit like a whole pack in there. And then these are like size 1 diapers, so obviously they could be bigger. So what I'm going to do is I wanted to try to make one more tonight. And I'm going to use some batting just to make it a little bit thicker, even though I feel like with the cotton it is fine. So I'm going to try it with batting. And I also got these like sew-on snap pieces. So I'm going to also try it with a snap versus a button. So it's definitely one-handed. And again, I have this stuffed with a full white pack, but I feel like you need a full white pack. So anyway, we're going to try and make another one of these. I will post the blog tutorial that I followed. It was really easy. I am a novice sewer. I'm really just trying to relearn and do like projects one at a time. So very beginner sewer, and I thought this was pretty straightforward. It took me like an hour. So this one tonight might only take me like a half an hour by the time I cut all the pieces. So anyway, very fun. We'll see how it turns out. Hi. Yeah. Say hi, kitty girl. Hi. Hi. So pretty. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Eveline. How's my beautiful girls today? Here's a picture of the food. It is cute. Uh-oh, that wind. Go away, wind.
Yeah. Hi.
Beautiful in here.
Thank you.